Yo, YouTube, man. What's the deal, y'all? It's your boy Ja. How the 2016 NBA Finals changed everything, bro. I know we can all agree that 2016 year was some pretty good hoops, man. Definitely some good hoops in the NBA. 2016, bro. I was a fucking sophomore. I was a sophomore in high school, bro. In 2016, bro. And when I tell you, man, that year for basketball was insane. That was a crazy year, bro. Take me back. That's all I can say. But we ain't gonna do too much talking, man. Like I said, we got how the 2016 NBA Finals changed everything. If you're new to the channel, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications, bro. Please, bro. Whoever this video reaches, join the Discord, man. A link will be in the description of the Discord. I'm trying to build that Discord up like the motherfucking Eiffel Tower, man. I'm trying to build it up from the ground up. Also, bro, if you want to follow me on other platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Kick, everything is Ja_stay1k. Everything is Ja_stay1k, man. Everything. I can't stress that enough. As people always ask me, hey, what's my name on this, that, and the third? It's Ja_stay1k, bro. On damn near every single platform. But without further ado, man, we're gonna get into it, bro. Fuck all that talking.
2016. The Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors are tied at 89, entering the final 2 minutes of a back-and-forth Game 7. One that has featured incredible moments and not so incredible moments.
I remember that,
and the Warriors are attempting to cap off a dream season with back-to-back championships. But LeBron and the Cavaliers are looking to make history themselves. Just over a week ago, Cleveland was down 3-1 in the series. Everybody counted them out. Except
fucking crazy, bro.
Which is how they got here. 2 minutes left in Game 7 at Oracle Arena with a chance to do the impossible. LeBron can fulfill his promise to bring a championship to his hometown for the first time in 52 years. Or Curry and the Warriors cement themselves as the greatest team of all time. Everything was on the line for these two squads. This is how a 2-minute stretch changed it,
bro. I'm talking about, like, it's like this whole game. We're not even gonna say the series, bro. Let's just say the game, bro, because the series was like, man, that was a fucking wild series. But that last game, bro, was like poetry in fucking motion, bro. I'm talking about everything mattered, bro. Every possession mattered. Every fucking stop mattered. Every bucket mattered. Everything mattered, bro. From the crowd to the staff to the coaches. Everything mattered, bro. Like literally every fucking thing mattered in that game, bro. When I tell y'all, it's just like everything was just poetry, bro. Like everything was beautiful. That was a crazy run, bro. I'm not gonna being down 3-1, bro. 3-1? Y'all.
Doesn't the 2016 season feel like it was 20 years ago? Kobe's farewell, Gordon and Levine's
GOAT, man.
contest, Curry's double bang. Man, those were the good old days.
Good old days.
At the time, we were watching Kevin Garnett and Tim Duncan on the court for the last time. With Kobe leaving as well, it was a goodbye to an entire generation of basketball.
Facts, bro.
The NBA was in good hands. The reigning champion Golden State Warriors were the new kids on the block, headlined by Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. And they had something to prove. After their finals win over Cleveland the previous season, all the talk was about how lucky they got, how they wouldn't have won a championship had Cleveland been healthy.
I was about to say, man, I don't know, bro. I feel like if you gotta think about it, bro, Cleveland did have some, bro, they was hurt, bro. I'm not gonna say the Warriors were lucky, but I would love to see, like, I want a team to be at full, like, I want a team to be 100%, bro. I know that's not going to happen all the time, but I want a team to be 100%. I just want to see two good teams in the finals, bro, that are at 100%, bro. 100%, but that's what I want to see, man. I want to see it for this year, bro.
Fire. The Warriors came out the gates firing with a 24-game winning streak to start the season. And Steph Curry was playing even better than his previous MVP season. The world was on notice, so much so that on the night the Warriors could set the NBA record with their 73rd win, they were featured on ESPN's main channel. Kobe's final game was bumped to ESPN2. That's how good Golden State was.
Hey, bro, hey, don't do the fucking GOAT like that no more, bro. Don't do the GOAT like that, man. Rest in peace to the GOAT, Kobe Bean, bro. But hey, look, man, y'all can't be disrespecting Kobe like that, bro. Like, fuck that record, man. That night, that day, that year was all about Kobe being Bryant, bro. It was, bro.
Curry captured his second of back-to-back MVPs, becoming the first unanimous MVP in league history.
That's incredible. I'm not gonna lie.
Were on the horizon. The Warriors would beat the Rockets in 5, but the main takeaway from that series was Curry's injury. Steph tweaked his ankle in Game 1, missed Games 2 and 3, and then sprained his MCL in Game 4, causing him to miss Game 5 and the first 3 games of their second-round matchup with Portland. But he eventually made his return in Game 4 with a 40-point explosion, scoring 17 in overtime and letting the NBA know he was back. They'd get by the Blazers in 5 and face a two-headed monster in the Western Conference Finals. Oklahoma City seemingly caught the Warriors by surprise. They got up 3-1 in the series, and Golden State's dream season quickly
came
into
the
a
fuck
nightmare
back
until the Splash Bros took over. The Warriors win Game 5 behind Curry's 31. They creep by in Game 6 thanks to Klay Thompson's 41-point 11-3 masterclass, and Steph would close it out in Game 7 with a 36-point explosion.
Man, bro.
Golden State pulls off the impossible to clinch a spot in the NBA Finals, where they'll face a familiar opponent.
Yes, sir. I'm so glad Kyrie got him a fucking ring, bro. My God, man. I'm so fucking happy, bro. I was so fucking happy for my dog, bro.
The Cleveland Cavaliers, led by LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love, were out for blood in 2016.
They had a team, bro.
To the
I can't lie.
in the East with a 57-win season, and their domination would continue in the playoffs. They'd blow by the Pistons and the Hawks, going 8-0 through the first 2 rounds, setting up an Eastern Conference Finals matchup against the Toronto Raptors. The
LeBron told
would get up 2-0. Toronto came back and tied it at 2 before Cleveland won the next 2, and they were headed back to the NBA Finals for the rematch they so desperately craved. And honestly, as fans, we craved it too. It was a rematch between the best player in the world and the unanimous MVP. The Warriors looking to cap off their dream season, and the Cavaliers eyeing revenge. It's about to be a movie.
Crazy, bro. Like, the stakes were so fucking high for this whole fucking series, bro. Like, it was amazing. Incredible.
Game 1 was supposed to be a movie, but the Warriors ruined it. To be fair, it was a close game until late in the 3rd quarter, and then Golden State took over and they never looked back. Warriors win by 15 and go up 1-0.
Yep.
If you thought Game 1 was bad, Game 2 was a bloodbath. The Warriors won by 33 points, and they seem borderline unstoppable.
God
Steph and Klay
damn.
haven't even had great performances yet, and they've crushed Cleveland in back-to-back games. LeBron had a team high of just 19 points. Draymond had 28 for the Dubs.
28 for Draymond fucking Green? This nigga had more points than his jersey number. Wow. I didn't know he could do it.
And they lead the series 2-0.
I didn't know he could do it, man. I didn't know.
Game 3 was the definition of an Uno reverse card. Cleveland responded to their terrible Game 2 with an uppercut to Golden State's chin. LeBron and Kyrie finally show up for the Cavs.
It's okay, 30 apiece, yes sir.
And off a Curry turnover, they connect on one of the iconic moments of these finals.
First 3 games of these finals, he's got to play better. Turns it over. James.
Alley-oop time.
LeBron reaches to the top square of the backboard.
Damn,
and throws
bro.
It down. LeBron reaches to the top square of the.
Damn, Bron got that. He still got bounced now, bro, at like 40 something. It's crazy as fuck, but that motherfucker had stupid bounce, bro. He still got it though, but you know, Father Time.
Cleveland wins by 30, and they're right back in the series.
Jesus Lord Christ, 120 to 90. Jesus.
The Splash Bros finally show up in Game 4. Steph went unconscious
and the
for
Cavs
38
lost.
points and 7 threes. Klay dropped 25 and 4 threes. But that wasn't even the biggest takeaway from this game. With 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter, Draymond and LeBron get into it. James tries to step over Green, to which he responds by hitting him in the basketballs. During the game, both guys got called for common fouls, but afterwards the NBA reviewed the play and assessed a tech to LeBron and a flagrant foul 1 to Draymond for his attempt at hitting nuts. And since it was Green's fourth flagrant point of the playoffs, it was an automatic 1-game suspension.
Yeah.
In the grand scheme of things, it didn't seem like a big deal at the time. The Warriors won Game 4 and went up 3-1 in the series, a deficit that no team has ever come back from in the finals.
0-32 all fucking time, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was one of the niggas, bro. I thought it was over, man. Bro, is he drooling? Or is that sweat?
They're
oh shit, I'm tripping.
32 to be exact. Flip that 32 and you get 23.
Hey, bro, hold on, bro. Let's not make this shit all about Bron, bro. We get it, bro. We get it. We understand Bron was the best player throughout the whole series, bro. But we ain't finna make this shit about Bron, bro. It was a collective, bro. It was a unit. It was a value and effort for everybody on that team. Kyrie Irving, baby. I just want to say Kyrie Irving. If Kyrie Irving hadn't hit that shot, I don't know, bro. But hats off to Bron, though, bro. Y'all know Bron had that chase down. I fuck with Bron, man, but you know what I'm saying? He ain't my favorite player. Gotta give credit where credit due. Bron is goated. He's goated, bro. There go that chase down. That chase down was crazy work, though.
Game 5 of the 2016 finals will forever be known as the LeBron and Kyrie takeover.
God, I'm talking about killing.
LeBron went red hot for 41 points, 16 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks.
Gang, look at this stat line. 41, 16, and 7, 3 and 3 steals and blocks apiece on 53% from the field.
Kyrie went into another dimension for 41.
70 fucking percent from the. This is like I match what you give out, bro. Even though Bron had double figure in rebounds and he had more assists, Kyrie was like, bro, I'm gonna match you in the points, bro. We can't lie, bro. Kyrie is an exceptional talent, bro. Kyrie is one of the greatest to ever do it, man.
70%
that
shooting
motherfucker cold.
The types of shots these dudes were making throughout the game was simply mesmerizing. Deep threes, and ones, off the dribble heat checks, they were literally unguardable. The Warriors, on the other hand, clearly struggled without Draymond, and it got even worse in the third quarter. On a drive, J.R. Smith runs right into Andrew Bogut's left knee. He leaves the game and is listed as out for the rest of the finals.
Yeah.
The Cavs survive behind a legendary LeBron and Kyrie performance and force Game 6.
40 plus, dude, in a finals for two teammates. 40 plus, bro. That's 80 fucking 2
points. They got up big in the first quarter and they never looked back. And for the second game in a row, LeBron scores 41 points and tags on 8 rebounds, 11 assists, 4 steals, and 3 blocks. This man had two of the greatest finals performances of all time in back-to-back elimination games. And I think it was starting to get under the Warriors' skin. Late in the fourth quarter, LeBron swats Steph's shot and talks a little trash to him. And just seconds later, Curry gets hit with his 6th foul and loses it. He throws his mouthpiece and hits a guy in the front row, who actually happens to be the son of one of the Cavaliers' owners.
Why son of Cleveland Cavs owner on getting hit by Steph Curry's mouthpiece? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad that the owner's son took it, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't really bitching about that shit, bro. You got to think about it. Them niggas was trying to win a chip, bro. Stakes are high. Like I said, bro, emotions were high. So I kind of seen why Curry was pissed off throwing the mouthpiece. But, you know, you got to keep your composure. But I'm glad it wasn't a serious situation, bro. Because, you know, motherfuckers, they make shit. They blow shit out of proportion, bro. Like, I'm glad they didn't make it.
And gets tossed from the game.
It serious, though.
The first ejection of his career. Cleveland wins and becomes the 3rd team to force a Game 7 in the finals after being down 3-1. But they were looking to become the only
one, bro. This game was so crazy, bro. I think I was at the hospital when I was watching it. Yeah, I was at the hospital when I was watching this game, bro.
Headed into the finals, this is exactly what every fan wanted. A Game 7 with everything on the line. The game started out very symbolically. A pass slips through Curry's hands and into LeBron's as he throws it down at the cup. Late in the second quarter, LeBron comes down and gets a tough and one over Green. And then Draymond answers with an and one of his own and a flex on JR. As crazy as it sounds, Draymond was killing in the first half.
You see, bro, you know Draymond ain't supposed to be doing this shit, man. When a motherfucker say as crazy as it sounds, or as crazy as it is.
22 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists.
All right, Dre, on
80%
from okay.
And the Warriors headed into the first half up 7. The third quarter stayed close, but it was all Kyrie. He went off for 12 points, including a ridiculous left-handed and one off glass.
So tough,
following
bro.
that up with a 3, as Cleveland headed into the final 12 minutes, down 1. The fourth quarter was a dogfight. At the 7-minute mark, Curry sizes up Tristan Thompson, crosses him over, and hits a deep 3 to tie the game at 83. But like much of the series, Steph was struggling to get anything going in Game 7. In fact, that 3 would be his final points of the game, finishing with just 17 on 6 of 19 shooting.
4 for 14,
it was a rough finals for the unanimous MVP.
Jesus Christ.
With just under 5 minutes left, LeBron knocks down a step-back 3. Clay answers with a lefty layup to tie it at 89, which is where we'd sit for a while. No one was able to make a shot for what felt like an eternity. And as we entered the final 2 minutes
even
of the
Bron
game,
couldn't lay the ball
the
up.
course of NBA history
Here we go,
was about
Kyrie.
to change forever. Will LeBron come through on his promise of bringing a championship to his hometown and complete a historical 3-1 comeback? Or will Steph Curry and the Warriors finish off the greatest season in NBA history? It was all hanging in the balance.
It's crazy how they had the greatest season in NBA history. Well, the most wins in a season without KD though. I know they didn't need KD. I'm not saying they needed KD, but it's just crazy how they was able to do that, bro. Even with KD, they didn't have like a 73 win fucking season, bro. Like
Kyrie comes down and
it was crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Floater that misses everything. Iguodala gets the rebound, and this happens.
Oh yeah, I love this shit, man. He needed to just play. He needed to just play this shit out. Just play this whole 1 minute and 57 seconds out, bro. Just play this shit out.
This happened.
Let's watch the whole thing.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala.
And ain't nobody scoring. Right, man. Just put the ball, just lay it right there, and don't try to do nothing stupid. Just lay it in. It was one of the loudest sounds I ever heard.
Ooh, good shit.
LeBron James with the rejection.
With the defining moment of his career, LeBron goes full superhuman, stamping Iguodala's layup right
That's
off
clean
the
too, bro.
And then Kyrie does his thing.
Man, when I tell y'all, bro, Kyrie is so fucking goated, bro. I love watching Kyrie play. Love watching Kyrie hoop. One of my favorites of all time, bro. Watch this beautiful ass shot.
Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving
Side stepped his ass.
It's good. Kyrie Irving from
Cash fucking
Kyrie knocks
money,
down
bro.
one of the clutchest shots in finals history over the 2-time MVP. And Curry tries to respond.
Nope.
He gets Kevin Love on an island and he can't shake him free. Love locks him up and Curry throws up a brick. In this short stretch, the Cavaliers' big 3 all had their moment. The block, the shot, and the
defense. Yeah.
On the next possession, LeBron comes down and nearly ends the world on a foul dunk attempt. He makes one of 2 free throws, and the NBA's landscape was changed
forever, man.
Catches one dribble, steps back, puts up a 3.
I'm not gonna lie though, on some real shit. Well, it's 6.5. On some real shit, Curry, some of the shots that Curry had, bro, he could have gotten way better shots with that. It's just like, bro, if you off, I get it. You know, unanimous MVP, one of the greatest shooters, blah, blah, blah. Bro, if you off though, bro, create for others, bro. Curry can do that. Curry can literally create for others, bro. Like, he was a fucking point guard. Curry could have averaged 10 or 11 assists if he wanted to, but I just feel like he should have created in this moment right here. He should have been like a creator, bro, a playmaker, bro, facilitator, bro. Like this shit right here, bro. Even though it's 5.1 seconds, bro, you still could have got a better shot than this, bro. You could have got a better shot, bro.
Rebound tip taken by Spades. Final seconds. It's over. It's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions.
Beautiful. That was a beautiful fucking series, though, man.
The news again coming in moments ago. Kevin Durant heading to the Golden State Warriors.
But man. That's not fair, bro. That's not fair, bro. It's redemption, but it's not fair though, man. That shit's not fair, bro. Y'all got Kevin Durant, bro. Y'all got Kevin Durant, a former MVP. When I saw this shit, bro, I was like, bro, this shit is not fair, bro. It's not fair, man. But, you know.
Kyrie Irving last week asked the Cleveland Cavaliers to trade him.
Kyrie Irving going to Boston, Isaiah Thomas going to Cleveland.
The Golden State Warriors champions once again, back-to-back titles, 3 in 4 years.
Damn, bro.
Breaking news, LeBron is a Laker. Yeah.
Everything changed, man. Like, all that shit, man. KD ended up leaving. I'm not gonna lie, though. I thought KD was gonna stay, bro. I really thought KD, because I mean, it wasn't no point for him to leave, but it was definitely some tension in the locker rooms between the teams, bro. Some tension on the team. So I kind of felt like, and KD's the type of nigga, bro. He don't really fuck with the drama shit, bro. He seems like that type of guy that's not with that drama shit. But I don't blame him, man. If it's drama like in that team, drama can like really break a team up. It can really fuck up a team. It can fuck up the chemistry. It can fuck up the brotherhood, the friendship, whatever you want to say, bro. It can really fuck it up, but the 2016 finals, bro, that whole year was like a banger for basketball, bro. It was a banger for hoops, man. But that is it for the video, man. Y'all know I love the fuck out of me some basketball, bro. I love basketball, man. Like, but yeah, though, man. The 2016 finals definitely changed. Like, it changed a lot of shit, man. But hopefully y'all like the reaction, bro. Hopefully y'all like this video. Turn on them post notifications for your boy, man. And join the Discord, bro. Send me some videos, man. Y'all gotta interact with your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Send me some videos, man. Fuck with your boy, bro. But as always, man, like I be saying, man, y'all stay what? Y'all know what to say. We out, man.